Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
It's a lovely, bright morning here in Nottinghamshire.
It's lovely and sunny.
And my name's Fred Mason.
And my name's Karen Mason.
And we are
today.
we are the Avon Couple. Again.
Wow.
Wow. That's it, isn't it? Can I do it again?
Wow.
Wow.
Can we just say wow all the time?
Wow. What a week we've had.
Yes. Now.
As you may have seen and heard. Not seen, actually, because we didn't do a video one last week because we were so busy.
We didn't even do a video of us going on going on stage.
Don't tell them yet. Don't tell them yet.
To recognise our achievement in the Hall of Fame.
No, I know. The Hall of Fame, fantastic. This is
That's
part
just
of our
amazing.
Avon journey, guys.
How many of you who listen to the podcast and that, how many of you actually get recognised in your day-to-day job?
Or life. Even.
Or life.
Yeah.
You know, we were talking about it over the weekend, which I'll go on more about. But
yeah, she'll go on more of them.
It's
Sorry, I mean, I just feel like I've just had such a week, that's all.
We've had a wonderful week.
That's why I'm dressed in black. All in black today. For those of you who were born before the 90s will know that if I put the rest of the black on, I could be the CDM man.
No. Yeah.
Cadbury's
Dairy Milk. There are other chocolates available. But yeah. As, what is it? The secret of the black magic box.
Yeah. I'd go out and deliver boxes of chocolates to people.
Exactly.
So anyway,
Yeah.
It's going to be one of those weeks, I think.
Oh dear.
We got so much going on. It's crazy.
So yeah, how many of you get recognised and get told well done, or thank you, that meant a lot, or anything like that? Do you know what I mean? It's like.
Well, in the corporate world, they do. They get told, "Oh, thank you, you've done a great job. Here's some more work to do."
Or, that's really good what you did. However, you did this wrong.
Yeah. They never.
So let's forget about what you did right. Let's concentrate on what you did wrong.
Yeah.
So to go across the stage and be recognised for retailing.
But where did we go across the stage?
In Birmingham at the Avon conference.
At the Metropole Hilton Hotel. It was fantastic. Honestly, guys, it was amazing.
Very nice.
Atmosphere.
The bed was huge in the bedroom.
Yeah, she was snoring and I couldn't even reach across to give her a nudge and say, "Oi, give it up." I had to get a bus ticket.
A taxi cab.
Yeah.
Just tell everybody.
Oh, she snores.
Just tell everybody I snore. I do actually. I've got really bad
sinuses.
I have very bad sinuses. But I don't know if it's sinusitis, but it's really, really bad.
But no, the atmosphere in the room was.
Let me just rephrase that.
In the conference room.
In the conference room.
Oh my! I told you what it's going to be like. It's.
Well, I don't want people to get confused.
Confused. Okay. Yeah, the atmosphere in the room was electric. I mean,
Absolutely.
There was over 600 Avon representatives, plus the Avon staff, plus guest speakers, which we will talk about in a minute.
Yes.
Yeah, it was phenomenal.
It was.
And as Karen was saying,
phenomenal.
To be recognised as being part of the top retailers.
Absolutely. So people say that, thinking about doing Avon, no, people won't buy from me.
Oh dear.
Is Avon still around? We get that a lot.
We do get that a lot.
So to be able to retail nearly £70,000 worth of products, should I say that again?
Yep.
To be able to retail nearly £70,000 worth of products in 1 year is amazing.
And
people
that's
do
just Karen and myself.
Yeah.
Not our team.
Yeah, that's just me and Fred.
If you look at what our team did last year, the figures aren't totally out yet.
No, we'll have a look and see.
But the year before, we did £750,000.
Yeah, so I reckon we're doing.
We may well be up there.
This year we want to do 1 million, so that's what we want to set the team. a massive challenge, and we will reward them for that.
Absolutely.
Because we love rewarding our team.
Yep.
So, wasn't it lovely at the conference to give them all a little bag of goodies?
Yeah, but wasn't it nice for one of the first times for a very long time we had a table of our own team?
Yes. Yes.
It was fabulous.
Yes.
And to see their little faces. You know, just if you heard that little buzz, because you're right near one of the microphones, that was an incoming call on Karen's phone.
Yes, which I shall phone them back. It's one of the teams, so I shall phone them back when we get off the call.
It's funny, we can put the phones onto the silent, we can do anything you like, but it doesn't stop it.
It doesn't stop it.
And it's not that we do it in a studio. As you can see, this is our reading area in our house, and I don't know. So if we were in a studio, we'd have to leave our phones outside, wouldn't we? But we don't do that because we're always available.
No,
so
it's just natural.
Yeah,
we like to be natural to show that anyone can do this. So to give our team that were there a bag of goodies in the evening for the gala dinner, and to watch their faces as they opened each of their little goodies was amazing.
Yeah, it was good. And I think the funniest thing was the CEO. Is he the CEO, Alex? I'm not sure. Mm-hmm. Prior to the evening, no one was allowed in this big room because it was laid out. It was phenomenal.
Yeah.
And we just walked in and went, "Hi, Alex. Is it all right if we put these out?" And he went, "Yeah. Great." He actually thought we were part of the corporate team putting things out for the guests coming in. When he realised that we were putting things out on the tables for our team, he went, "I think that's absolutely wonderful."
Yeah.
He said, "Nobody else has done that." No. And that really got to me, actually.
Yeah.
Because I thought, there must be other people that have done it. Maybe they've done it outside and weren't seen doing it or whatever. But for the top guy in Avon UK to see us doing it and to sort of say, "Oh, that's brilliant, well done." Fantastic.
Yeah. So it was really lovely to have the team there. And the speakers.
Oh, mate.
Unbelievable. So the two main ones were...
well, they were guest speakers, weren't they?
Guest speakers. And I've spoken about this guy. Absolutely amazing.
Is he absolutely amazing?
He is.
He is.
He is.
He's absolutely amazing,
he
guys.
Is.
Yeah.
Jeff Ram, you are so funny, so entertaining with your experiences of customer celebrity service.
Yeah.
And I've talked about celebrity service in the two books, which, reading the two books, you get an idea of somebody, but to listen to him bring a couple of those stories alive when he's talking about them is just something totally different. Yeah. I was in stitches at some of the experiences he's had.
Yeah, well, you told me all about him, and I'd seen his books around, and I hadn't read them, to be honest, because I was still reading through other stuff and whatever.
Say, you've got other books.
Even when we had the chance, well, we were cheeky, to be honest with you. We were really cheeky. They were still talking amongst themselves, and Karen and I ran up and said, "Can we get a selfie?"
Now, his best friend, or somebody they've worked for, because when we ran up and got a cheeky photograph of him on stage with Tracy Powers and Alex Long, he'd already introduced somebody who he's worked with for years, and that's Sarah Davis.
Yeah.
And who is our Chief Inspirational Officer for Avon, Sarah Davis. So we had the four of them up there, and we just cheekily, I took my shoes off because I couldn't run, and went up there and got a cheeky photograph, the four of us.
We were really privileged for that.
Which we have put on Facebook, but we will put that as the thumbnail.
We will, as a thumbnail for our video
for this podcast. So you can see the picture.
We'll get that sorted out later today.
Yes, so amazing. And then we had Sarah speaking.
Oh, amazing lady.
And yes, she's going to be doing some amazing things.
Can I just say, some of our team actually had the chance to have lunch with her.
Maxine, amazing that you had the opportunity to have lunch with Sarah they accommodated the fact that you was in a wheelchair, so that means anyone could do Avon, really.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Maxine, you blew me away.
You did.
You
did.
I said to Karen afterwards.
It was her first conference as well.
Yeah.
So to see somebody's face light up, listen to what was going on, and just watch the emotions and that, she turned around and she said, "I'm never missing another one."
Yeah. Do you know what else she said? I
Yeah,
love this. I said, "How did you get on with Sarah Davies for lunch?" She said, "Sarah's my best friend."
Yeah.
And it was quite an emotional time because.
Yeah.
When you go through life and you don't meet anybody and your things aren't, you know, and sometimes people say things aren't going right, and then you get that opportunity to have quality time. And they were late coming back to the conference because they were having such a good time at lunch with Sarah.
I know, and she was going to be recognised going across the stage for achieving her first step up the sales ladder, the sales leadership ladder, and she missed that because she was with Sarah. So.
But what would you rather do? Just have a roll across the stage in your wheelchair and go, "Hello, thank you very much," or spend an extra half an hour with Sarah Davies?
Well, I know what I would do, and she did it. So yeah.
But also another member of part of our wider team, the Achievers team, Sally Ann Blakemore. She had lunch with her as well, didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
So you know, shout out to you, Sally Ann, and to Maxine.
Well done.
You know, you're both true inspiration. You really are.
Yeah.
But Maxine, we love you to bits.
I'm going to try and catch up with Sally Ann because.
You're here, Sally Ann.
Yes.
Later on.
Yeah, I'll tell you about that. So, the big question.
Oh yeah, do you remember last?
To be or not to be?
No, it wasn't. It was did we or didn't we?
That's the question.
That's the question.
Oh, okay.
Well, drum roll.
No.
Don't worry, it will make a noise whatever it does. Did we or didn't we? Over to you.
Well, we did it!
We did. We did. We qualified for a 5-star
luxury trip to South Africa next week because I've got to register. And
what do you mean next week? It's not next week?
Well, no, next week I'll go through the itinerary with you.
Oh, right, okay.
So to show you because I haven't got it with me at the moment, of what we're going to be doing, what we're going to be seeing, where we're going, and I am blown away that we actually achieved it.
What really got me was when our names came up.
Yes.
And you see our names on the screen.
Yes. And what was really, really lovely as well is it wasn't just us that qualified.
Oh, mate. No.
2 brilliant members of the team as well going. So Karen and Dawn, absolutely fantastic. Well done, guys, for doing massive retail to get where you were and to qualify for South Africa as well. So yeah, we've got 2 team members.
Well, it was Karen and Phil qualified, didn't they?
Yeah.
As a couple, so that's fantastic. The qualification. How can I put it? I can't put this into.
Are you excited?
Oh no, not at all. No, definitely not. No, you know I'm excited for everybody on that. But we often talk about the larger team. We're part of the Achievers team.
Yes.
Well, yesterday we went to some training with the Achievers team, and the head of that team, Howard, told me exactly how many people from the team are going.
Yeah.
32.
Was it 32?
32.
Wow.
It should be 35 because there are places still available.
Right.
And so it starts off at 32 but could be 35.
Yeah, but didn't he say there's 35 people going and 16 of them are from the Achievers team?
No.
Oh.
No, there's 75 people going and 35 of those are from the... So it's nearly half of the UK are part of the Achievers team that have qualified to go to South Africa. And no. It's exciting because when people say you can't retail and there is no one buying Avon,
I know, that's
come
what
on,
I'm saying.
these people are from all over the country.
Exactly.
It's fantastic.
And the other thing as well is that when people say, oh, well, I don't know about Avon and that, are you the right people that can help and mentor and support us? Yes.
I think we are.
I think we are.
I know we are.
I know we
are
because we have done everything that you'll want to do. We've qualified for trips. You know, we have a team, if you want to be a sales leader, or a team leader, as I like to call it, and that, or to retail. So they're the three things, really, you know. So, yes, we can.
Yeah. Do you know the one thing I like about the fact that there's so many people who have achieved it? Not one person was given a target by corporate to meet. They were shown what the criteria was, and it was up to them to make their own
it was their
plans.
choice whether they wanted to go for it or not.
We weren't told, Fred, Karen, this is your target, you've got to go for it.
Yeah.
Because we could have just gone, oh, what? If you're in a retail business, you've got to say, right, well, I'll
this
do
is your
whatever I
sales.
can.
If
I've
you're
got
in
to
a
do
sales
it,
job,
or I don't do something.
if you're in a corporate sales job, you're given targets to meet, KPIs.
Absolutely, yeah.
This is what you've got to meet. Well, there is no targets in Avon.
No, not as such, no.
There's targets you can set yourself.
Exactly.
I sort of coughed and sneezed at the same time then.
Can I go on? Let me do it. Let me tell them where the next one is.
What?
Well, because they announced it right at the very end of the conference, didn't they?
Where we're going next year?
Where next year is.
Yeah, and what the qualifications are to go next year. Could I just say?
You can.
You can say it as long as you don't sing it.
Damn.
No, you can. You can sing it.
We're going to Barbados.
See, I knew he was
They announced the trip of another trip of a lifetime to Barbados in 2026.
So in March 2026, or around about that time, there'll be a team or group of people who have qualified to go to Barbados. So,
but do you know the really exciting thing is?
What?
I find this absolutely amazing. If you're listening or watching this now and are not part of our team, you could go.
Yes.
You could go because it's been
come and join, and you could be on that plane.
It's been aimed at
new people
to build
in.
a business.
Yeah, coming into the team. Yeah.
And it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
It makes it harder for us, but then we're seasoned Avon people. But for someone who comes in, Karen and I could sit down with you, explain the criteria, and help you get to Barbados.
Yeah.
How cool would that be? In a business for your first year.
See, I've got that on the brain now.
I haven't got a clue how it sings, but it don't matter.
I don't care. Something like that.
And the funny thing was, we looked at each other and we went, "Do you want to go?
Do you want to go?
Do you want to go?" And we both went, "Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Why not? We know we can do it. We have achieved other trips within the Avon business.
Well, in our network marketing career, we've had loads of trips. So one day we'll talk about the trips on the podcast and say where we've been, what it was like, so that you get a feel for it. Now, also this week, or last week...
Oh, she poked me in the eye.
Did I?
No. It might look like it.
Oh, okay. So this week, on Saturday, was our anniversary.
How she put up with me
28 years, my darling.
Oh no, 30 years altogether.
Yeah.
How you put up with me, I have absolutely no idea.
How you put up with my snoring, I have no idea.
Simple, I got a big stick in the bedroom.
No,
Stop it!
You can't say that. What are you like? He doesn't. No. Anybody out there, he does not.
We're very fortunate to have each other.
Yeah.
We really are.
Yeah. I do. You just go like that, don't you? Move over. Turn over. It's when I'm on my back on the list. Yeah. Anyway, so enough about my snoring and where did we go for our anniversary?
Oh, that was a fantastic place, wasn't it?
What, Donington?
Donington Racetrack. And believe it or not, that wasn't even to see the racing.
No.
It was to spend a day with all of our Orange family being trained and having refresher training of what we do.
Recap training on fire and flag marshalling.
Because as you know, we are both fanatical race marshals and love our motor racing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So our anniversary date was Donington Park Racetrack.
Which was lovely.
Which we had to be there at 7 o'clock. No, 8 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah. Fabulous.
So that was.
But did you enjoy your day?
I did enjoy my day, actually.
The funny thing was, we got home and we were shattered, and we only been in classrooms.
I know.
Mainly.
But it was getting up early was a little bit of a shock to the system.
Yeah.
So then we did that, and then on yesterday, we went on a fantastic training with Howard and Jane in Birmingham, and it wasn't as glamorous as the Hilton.
No, it was in the Great Bar Hotel.
Yeah.
But do you know what? It was more personal.
It was tiny. There wasn't a lot of people, and then they sectioned us off into little groups so that we could talk about things, which was brilliant.
Actually, I used to hate doing all that, and I said to Cheryl, who was sitting next to me in the actual room, and I said, I hate all this. I'm not going to be able to say much at all. And when we came back, she said to me, he's done all the talking.
Yeah.
And do you know why? It was because it was on a subject that I know and love.
And you was passionate about it.
And I was passionate, and I wanted to tell everyone how we do things and how it can help other people within the business. And I felt great when I came out. Absolutely fantastic. And I know you did, because I saw you coming back going, that was brilliant. Really enjoyed it.
I really enjoyed it. So so we got a lot out of we got a lot out of the day. The day was absolutely fantastic, and on Monday at the conference and yesterday we were given something, but we can't say anything about it. It's all hush hush. But as soon as the dates come that we've been told, we'll let you know what it's all about.
Yeah.
And that's exciting, isn't it?
Yeah. That's like did we or didn't we? This is like can we or can't we?
Exactly. Show you. Exactly. Anyway, so so for those of you who love a bargain, and I know a lot of you do, happy Monday. All I'm going to say is 20% off. 20% off our online store for payday weekend, or payday week, I think it's called.
Yeah, everyone's getting paid. I bet everyone's excited.
Yeah, so pop on, type in the code payday, all in capital letters, no spaces, payday, and get 20% off of all the items that are in the January campaign. Now, some of you who are eagle-eyed will know that there is already 50% off of some things. So if you use that 50% off and your 20% off, my goodness me. Well, cheap as chips.
Cheap as chips. And all you got to do is go along to...
And fantastic products. So where do they go?
The Avon Couple.online.
The Avon Couple.online.
The Avon Couple.online.
Marvellous. So there
or
you
if
go.
you want to be really pedantic, www.theavoncouple.online.
I'm not pedantic.
Neither am I.
Well, there you go.
But like just saying.
Okay.
Okay.
Jolly good.
Pop along there and have a look. Fantastic.
So pop on, have a look. And if you think that you could do that, you know, that you could do what we do, there is the link.
You can.
I'm
telling you now, you can.
You can. Come and join the avoncouple.co.uk.
Yeah. Pop along there.
Yeah.
There's a link to joining us.
Just
in
register
fact, there's
your
a link in there to register your interest. Yeah,
register
exactly.
your interest. And
there's no obligation whatsoever.
I'll have a quick chat and see.
In fact, you've got a few to do this week, haven't you?
I have. I've got 10 to do this week.
Woo!
So I shall be doing that. And what else I was going to say? I was going to say something else.
I don't know.
Oh, yes. And we're off to have our vaccinations today.
Yeah, we got a hell of a day today. When I say that, it's because we've got the dentist.
Oh,
hate that. Hate that.
And then we're going to be a pincushion and be jabbed with our vaccinations.
Yeah, ready for our trips.
Yes.
This year.
Our trips.
Yeah,
with
trips.
An S. Oh.
But we had another one added yesterday.
Did you just spray at me?
Yes, I probably did. That's because I need this tooth sorted out. There's a gap. There's a gap. But we had another trip added yesterday.
Go on.
Well, our leaders, Jane and Howard, who are the most amazing couple, and they lay on such great training and everything else, and we've become really good friends.
Really good
we love
friends.
them to bits.
Yeah.
Absolutely love them to bits. They left their training yesterday and went straight to Heathrow Airport to meet their boys to have a meal before they fly off to their holiday home in Dubai.
Yes.
But before they went, I had a chat with young Howard. I say
They're going
young
to be there for some time because
Yeah.
they're having renovations done.
on a house that they've got here.
Yeah.
But they bought a holiday home, an
Yes.
apartment, which is absolutely amazing.
It is.
And the first thing he said to us, he said, we're going to be there for some time. We know you and Karen love to travel. Why don't you come over and see us?
Yeah.
And
So that's our little aim.
yeah, it's on
for
the goal board.
It's on the goal board for the end of the year.
And if you're listening, Jane and Howard, we are coming.
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah. Plans are in motion. We'll let you know the dates.
Well, I couldn't believe
the times in that we're thinking, and if it's suitable for you.
Yeah.
We will be there.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Love to spend some time. We've been to Dubai with you before
Yes.
on one of your incentives, and we'd love to come out there as a couple on holiday.
To do some planning.
Yeah, to be with you and
To
sit down and plan.
for Barbados.
We'll have already qualified for Barbados by the time we go, with a bit of luck.
Oh yeah, that's
We
true.
are. That's what we're
Yeah.
aiming at.
Yeah.
So
That's
yeah,
true.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
So, I suppose we've been putting off the dentist long enough. Let's.
Got a couple of hours before we go. Oh, still
Yeah.
don't want to go. But there you go.
No.
Not much you can do about that.
No. But that's part of life. You have to have your teeth sorted out.
Never mind. Well,
So, what have we got planned this week? Lots of things, because we've been learning and learning and learning from the conference and getting loads of hints and tips. And we've got some hints and tips from yesterday.
I had loads.
So my first training session today, before the dentist, is with Lisa. So I've got to prepare for that.
Well, there you go. You prepare for that. And guess what I'm going to do, guys?
You're going
I'm
to be
going to go
uploading.
out and I'm going to get these put up on the post for you.
Yes.
So,
Exciting stuff.
yeah. So did we or didn't we? Yes, we did. And we're
Yes, we
chuffed
did.
to blazes.
And we are. Yes. But they don't give you a big board to say, do they?
What, like these ones? Like this one?
No, I know. No, they don't.
Oh, I've got it. Come on, come on, come on.
Oh my goodness, we've got so many holidays this year. Look at this one.
Where's that one?
So, this year has turned out to be such a holiday year
Oh,
because we're going to Mauritius. That's for
In
our
a few
anniversary.
weeks.
Yeah, for our anniversary to celebrate that.
Yeah.
It's a bit late, but don't
well,
matter.
can go in.
No, we couldn't go in January because there was too many things going on in
Exactly,
January.
we had too much going on.
So, and we didn't have to ask the boss
No. What boss?
if we could have time off.
Yes, I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I'm not your boss. We work together.
The boss.
I want to be together.
Oh.
That's that advert. Isn't it?
Oh dear, don't. Really made me choke.
Yeah, so we're doing that. We've qualified for South Africa, and we also qualified for Brazil, Rio de Janeiro in
I know.
September with
Unbelievable.
Howard and Jane's team. So absolutely amazing.
Yeah. But it can
Amazing.
happen for you guys.
Exactly. So if
We
you're,
are nothing special.
the thing is, it's what
Ask my daughter.
It's it's what rocks your boat, isn't it? What gets you up in the morning? What is that drive and that passion that you've got? And holidays are ours.
Love
we
it.
love holidays,
Love
so
it.
that's how. And we've got to slot in quite a few Spanish trips as well to see Mum and Dad.
Yeah.
In betweenies.
In between these. But we don't
We'll,
have to
we'll be
worry.
having in betweeny holidays.
We don't have to worry. And neither could you,
Yeah,
honestly.
I know.
Guys,
It's brilliant.
take up the opportunity.
Yeah.
And let's
Yeah.
go for it.
Right.
Right, that's me, Fred Mason.
And me, Karen Mason,
And we are
the Avon Couple.
saying
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.